Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night, opening night, the first of the regular season. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Along the half wall with the puck. To the low slot. Huge stop by Vasilevsky. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Point's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that was stopped.
Never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. That's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. To the front! There's a hit on the play. Quick pass across to Lillard. Here's an offensive chance. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Steps inside the line. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him! Dragged along the boards by Whittle. And the intensity started to ramp up here after that hit. Slides it over to Centerman. The Senators carried along the wall. Penalty coming up here. Lilburne's getting called for tripping on the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Dish shot to Zub. Delivered with the save. And it's taken by the defense. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken by Spence. Off the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And some textbook body contact there. The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Vasilevsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Moves inside! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck across to Hagel. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall.
Williberg
Scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year!
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Well, Cheryl, you know somebody on social media is saying that's all in the coaching, right?
Has to be. I mean, especially when you sign in the offseason a new contract, you want to make sure you leave your mark and early. I think he's taking a sigh of relief right there as they get their first one.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. The Senators lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
On the backhand in front. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Moves it to the offensive zone. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Pitt. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Skates to the crease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now he moves it to Kucherov. Can't get a hold of that pass. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Ottawa's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Ottawa's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Point. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Batherson's got the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's knocked away by Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Ottawa's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass to Giroux. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, look at the stretch with a kick save. Puck moved over to Perron. Taken along the wall by Chabot. Quick feed to Cousins. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got pummeled by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Cirelli. And he takes the dish. He's got a step.
great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Ottawa's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Dishes it to Spence. There's a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck ahead to Spence. That's a solid hit. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. That's an incredible save here. It's post-to-post, power to power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides the puck across to Paul. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Senators take it along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Bolts need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off, pours off a body. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Avoids a poke check. And he comes up with a stop there.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Ottawa's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides the puck across to Hobo. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, how did he keep it up? What a blocker shot by Vasilevsky. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the defender. Broken up by Gensel. Vasilevsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Senators are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves by the check. And there's the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the pass. And he keeps that one out.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Picked up along the wall by Greg. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Gains the zone through center. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Point. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Senators are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chappie. He got all of that hit. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Scoops up the puck here. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision.
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And he takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Perron. And he touches the poke check. And one last save. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. And the cherry on the top between the pipes. He picks up his first shot. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. Sneaks by the poke check. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Handles the puck at the point. Gets a stick on it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Panthers have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Ekblad. From behind the net. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sanderson. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. The Senators have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Senators draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Oh, caught him with his head down!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tries to feed it over to Mikola. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mikola. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now it's grabbed by Semiskevich. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Good hit to pick him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here we go, up and rush here. And makes the routine save. Works it across to Polinski's. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moves around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Zetterlund's got it along the wing. Tries it to the crease. Puts it up and high.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate.
Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, this is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
Here in the later stages of this period, Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. From off the wall and onto the stick. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Cousins plays it against the boards. Right in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Ottawa's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quick pass to Sanderson. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. The Senators play it along the wing. Slides it across. Shuts him down. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Samsonov's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he gives it over to Verhage. And they cough it up at center. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Senators lead this one 2-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Rocks him on the play. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Sends the pass over. And serves up a little knock on the play. Loses the coverage there. Greg's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to the crease. Takes a shot. Samsonov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Moves it to Sanderson. Great defensive stick work on the play. Handles the pass. Amadio's gaining momentum. Great defensive effort with the stick. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Stopped by the goaltender. zone. Taken by Sanderson. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Feeds it over. Turns it away on the slap shot. Carries it across the line. Kachuk's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Shot! Oh, stopped at the pad by Samsonov. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Panthers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Florida's won the draw. The Panthers play it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Barkov. Puck scooped up by Batterson. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Fires it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Drives to the page. And scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
Puck grab by Samaskevich. Solid check to slow him down. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Takes it to the front. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Senators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck.
Forsling's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And a great save!
Samsonov's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Driving right to the front. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Florida's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for their next game. The Senators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Sutherland's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Panthers carried along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers have it now. Puck picked up by Coonan. There's a save.
I think that's some fast.
Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tries to get it to Reinhart. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Slides by the check. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Ottawa's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the pass over to Tkachuk. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Nikolai. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. And now it's grabbed by Nikolai. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the home opener tonight, and the fans are jacked up. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. The Predators take over on possession. To his teammate, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. There's another great save!
The Senators have new leadership in the front office, and that happened during the off-season. Anytime that happens, you know they want to go in a different direction. So let's see what this team looks like in Game 1.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Senators gain possession. Quick pass to Forsberg. Taken by Tkachuk. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Puck scooped up by Perbix. Quick feed to Forsberg. Here they come on the rush. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Tkachuk. Puck grab by Giroux. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. And the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Ottawa's won the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Grabbed along the board by Giroux. Rips it from the blue line. And that's blocked away. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Another stop by the goaltender.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Tosses it on to O'Reilly. Quick shot. And not much on that one. The Senators have it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Haig. Great pass from off the right side.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Zetterlund. Avoids the poke check. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a blocker stop by Ullmark. The Senators gain control of the puck. Cousins setting up against the wall. Moves inside! Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Amadio. And now it's over to Wood. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Feeds the puck to Amadio. Passes it over. Saros has it and freezes the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottawa's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battle, they work, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they manage it. They own the possession time. They need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They've got to put their by the goaltender if they want to win.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Senators have it behind the net. Rips it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Marchessault. Dishes it off. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Predators will play it through the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Great reach with the poke check by Tkachuk. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. The Senators looking against the half wall. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! And that goes off a body. Quick pass to Holla. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Perron. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Giroux. Intercepted at center by Perron. Moves the puck along the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Quick pass across to Holla. Good use of the body on the play. The Predators get a hold of the puck. There's a shot, and there's the save. Oh, they do it again. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. the crease. Turned aside by Saros.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck over to Evangelista. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Predators have the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Evangelista. The Senators have it from their own end. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a shot. And it got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Picked up along the wall by Spence. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Osterley.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's
and look who it is. The young man has done it. His first in the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with him because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first. Oh, what a confidence booster that's got to be for the young rookie, James, getting his first career goal. I mean, this is what you dream of when you're a kid. Now it's realized.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coach, is for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then you get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ottawa's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game. Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Moves it to Perbix. Makes some space. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Gets in front of it for the block. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Yossi's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
And they managed to clear it. Slides the puck to Perron. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends it in deep. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. He got all of that one. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dumps it in. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it ahead to Perron. Nashville's got the puck shorthanded. Trying to dump it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, they score! Hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Ottawa's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Sends it over to Sanderson. Slides the puck to Patterson. Slides it diagonally to Svechkov. The Senators have it now. Slides it across. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here's a short pass to Giroux.
Yossi's almost back on the ice.
Stopped by the goaltender. Makes his presence known on the ice. Yossi's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Big time stop there.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Shuts him down.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Here in the late going of the frame, the Predators lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Saros has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you've got to come up with a timely run. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Hard shot! Denies him with a save! Long pass across the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cuts to the front! Denies him in close. Answered the call there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
55 seconds to go. 51 seconds. 48 seconds left in this one. Good stand-up hit. The Senators will play it in their own end. Ottawa's on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Intercepts the pass. Ottawa's got the puck. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, look at this. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's all she wrote on that one. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots.